Hi Ria, this is my bathroom. I'm here to show you how I do my dermastamping. Yay! First thing that I do is wash my face. Depending on, what I did the day before, I use different face washes. So right now I have this one. Like if my face is got a lot of product on it, I really need to get rid of a lot of product. But today, since I didn't do much, I'm probably just gonna use, I have 2 cleansers. This one is pretty good. I think I'm gonna replace this with this one because this one's a bit cheaper. And I feel like they do kind of the same thing. This is the Glossy Milky Jelly Cleanser, and this is the Rhode Pineapple Refresh Cleanser. I'm gonna use this one today. So one thing I really hate about this cleanser, if you were ever thinking about getting it, the lid is so annoying. It screws on like this, and when your hands are wet, it's just stupid. I just wish there was something like that, But it actually smells really nice. It smells like pineapples, which is so fun. There's actual pineapple extract in it. Okay. Face club. Okay, next, this is my dermastamp. So it's got different settings, and it has a cap. So I already disinfected it last time when I was done. Better to be too clean than not clean enough. So I have this rubbing alcohol. It's a lot easier if you have like a spray rubbing alcohol, but what I do is pull the blade all the way out, right? Yeah, anyway. So I pull the blade all the way out, and then I just like pour rubbing alcohol onto the, I don't know why I'm calling it a blade. It's a needle, the needles. So I'm gonna pour the rubbing alcohol on the needles just to disinfect everything. Then I'm just gonna let it dry. So now we are gonna get stamping. Dumbo is saying hello. Say hello to Ria. So at this point, your face should have nothing on it. Your stamp should be disinfected. I'm like waving around like it's not kind of a weapon. So what I'm gonna do first is probably my hairline. Like I do it around here because like you can kind of see the baby hairs are a lot less here than they are, everywhere else. And then also on the other side. So for my hairline, I do 0.5 or 0.75 if I feel like I can handle it. Nothing should bleed. I think 0.5 and 0.75 is good for like at home dermastamping. What I'm gonna do is boop. So just straight up and down. Don't like drag, of course. I go over it like a couple times. So I think I did each like maybe 2 or 3. I'll use 0.5 as well on my forehead. So I do this section, 0.5, and then I also do like, my 11s here. I don't really do the rest of my face because I don't feel like I find them to be a problem. My main issues is, in my opinion, I don't want fine lines on my forehead because I am always doing this. And I'm always doing this. So I try to protect against that. Other parts of my face I don't really have an issue with. So same thing, I'll just, and in between the eyebrows. Even on the eyebrows is okay. Supposedly that helps with eyebrow hair growth. So you can tell that I'm not bleeding, but I'm getting a little bit red, which is a good thing. It means that there's more blood flow coming to this area. So I'll do like, I'll pass over maybe like twice in each spot, and maybe like a little more where I feel like I have a little bit more fine lines developing. I promise it doesn't hurt too bad. The other option is you can get numbing cream. I did try it the first time with numbing cream, but I don't know. I don't really find it that painful, so I just don't bother anymore. But yeah, so that I'm done. So that's done with this dermastamping, and then right after stamping, I use this. This is a multi-peptide copper serum. So this, from what I researched is supposed to help with healing. So right after stamping, I'll drop a few drops everywhere. So like maybe 1, 2, and then into the hairline a little bit as well. And then normally I would do this on right before hair wash day so that I could also put like my rosemary oil into my hairline, but because I have work tomorrow, I don't want oily hair. So I'm not gonna do that today. So I'll just rub this in. I find right now it doesn't hurt too bad, but it's like a little bit raw, like as if you just, poked it with a bunch of needles. So but that goes away quite quickly, in my opinion. What I would normally do with my hairline if I were to do this, on hair wash night or the night before washing my hair, is I have this. It's a mixture of castor oil and then like I think 10. There's a way to dilute it. Like I'll find the recipe if you're interested, but I put a little bit of rosemary as well. Yeah, I'll have to find the recipe I did, but this is supposed to help as well with hair growth. So now that I've let this kind of like dry and it's tacky now, then I usually go in with this. It's the Glossier After Balm. Oh, it's called Moisture Barrier Recovery Cream. This is it. It's cute. This is what I use to moisturize everything after I've dermastamped. So I just take a little for my forehead and just rub it all in. So this helps because when you mess around with your barrier in any way, you need some kind of restorative product to recover that barrier. I even find like with this, I use it on really dry days, like if I'm really dry in winter or something like that, or if I feel like I'm peeling or like flaking in any way, or like my eczema, sometimes I'll use this. So this is like, I'm not sure if it's a necessary step, but I have this Tower 28 SOS spray, and it's like supposed to just like kill bacteria. But it's like safe for your face. Obviously it's not like spraying rubbing alcohol all over your face, so instead of that I use this. This is also good for when I have eczema, I find, or just like irritated skin in general. So I'll just it feels really nice, so that's why I like to do it, because it's like cooling. It kind of gets rid of that like feeling of like having poked my face a bunch of times. Just make sure you don't wear makeup the next day for maybe like 24 hours after dermastamping. Wherever you dermastamp, just don't put any products basically, other than maybe a moisturizer. So that's what I do. Let me know if you want a full skincare routine. This is just my dermastamping, and I do this like maybe once or twice a month depending on how I feel and if I really want to. So yeah. Okay, bye!